back to my channel, Lady T. My name is Nathalie. We are going to continue with Fall of Porcupine. What did I have to do again? Oh yeah, I had to go downstairs, that was it. We're taking the stairs, just because it's healthy. Probably somewhere in here. Hey Ingrid, can't talk to you. You know, I shouldn't leave. Maybe it's just the door to the right here. This leads down to the basement. I think that's where the lab document archives are. And loads of dust, probably. I can already feel a sneeze coming on. Yeah, we had to go there, right? Maybe it didn't save, so I have to go back and redo everything. And I can't take the stairs. Great. Yay, we did really good. Now we got on, that's great. That will do, pigeon. Okay, I have another task for you. I'm giving you the opportunity to save me some time and get to know. Yeah, we know this. In the basement. Still taking the stairs. The chairs? I'm not using chairs to get down. At least we now know where it is. Ominous. Very fire safe and stuff. Someone doesn't like the hospital archives. No one knows what treasures they hide. Treasures made out of old moldy paper if the smell is anything to go by. That and 40 years of stale cigarette smoke. Locked. Hello? See that red light above the door? That what? Yes, I see it. Good, good. Excellent. Well then. So, I'm here to... You see the red light, don't you? Yes, I see the red light. A red light usually means something like very busy. His eyes aren't good. Prohibited, negative, no access, or simply no. But I need the blood results urgently for Dr. Krakowski. Dr. Krakowski, is it? I see. That does alter the parameters somewhat. Do you want to see a magic trick? I'm not sure. Yes, yes, of course you do. Pay attention. Ta-da! Wonderful, isn't it? And I haven't even stood up yet. Can I go in now? What do you think? You see a green light, don't you? Okay. What animal do we think it is? Maybe it's going to be a ram. It's a mole! Alright, here I am. Whoa! What are you doing here? I was outside the door. I was just talking to you. Fascinating. Not really. And? And what? The light, was it green? Yes, it was green. Excellent. Look, I need the blood results that Dr. Krakowski asked you for. Ah, indeed, indeed. So why are we wasting our time chatting? I was wondering the same thing. Follow me. I think I have your results around here somewhere. The mole's nose kind of looks looks like something, especially with the mouth beneath it, but I'm not going to say it in case children are watching. Oh, your little waggle is so cute! Now, where were we? Ah, yes! The documents you requested should be just here. You keep your documents in the blood refrigerator? I was just going to ask the same thing. Of course, saves time by matching them to the samples. I'm a great believer in shortcuts, you know? The day becomes so much more efficient if one reduces the distance between A and B. My system is simple. It cuts down on sorting and filing work too. And now you too can benefit from the fruits of my diligence. Well, if that's all. Don't drop it. I'm sure that's going to be fine. Oh no! Oh horror! What a mishap! That bang made my heart jump. My whole system. Let me just put things right and it will be alright again in no time. Oh, who is me? Can I help you? What do you mean? You want to help me? That makes me very uncomfortable. Oh, that happens. Let's see. Just a minute. Why do the samples have different colored lids? That's my dear doctor. That's my sorting system. It looks complicated. On the contrary, it's as easy as pie. Each sample has a sticker on the lid. Each sticker has 4 different colors on it. Some of the samples fell out due to the accident. Others have gotten turned around, so they're not facing the right way. You need to turn the samples around until all the same colors are facing each other. I don't think we should help. When 4 samples are positioned correctly, they'll make a single colored square. Once all the samples are facing the right way, you'll be able to see where the samples that fell out slot in. It's quite simple. You're very smart. Alright, let's do this. The samples got mixed up, but you can fix this. Use Q and E to rotate the flasks. A flask is in the correct position when the colors of all 4 segments match with the segments and the adjacent bottles to form a square. Use E and to move flasks forward. Okay. I take back what I said, I don't understand. There isn't a square. The only squares I see are the corners. Nothing is lining up. We need to match all of them. I didn't know. Oh god. Did I do it right on accident? Frick, frick, frick. Okay, now I understand. You see? Fantastic, isn't it? My system is invaluable. Thank you for your efforts. I had better get back to my work. Dr. Halil? Was there something else, dear doctor? The results for Dr. Krakowski? Oh, right, Dr. Krakowski. Why didn't you say? You know, I'm always happy to help, but I only have 24 hours in my day. Here you are. With my flawless system, I always have everything to hand. Enjoy! And please don't forget to close the door behind you. One needs to hear oneself think, don't you know? Okay. She's cool. I'm happy that we can leave. Here are your blood results, Dr. Kakowski. And why did it take so long? Did the bus to the lab not turn up? No, I had to help Dr. Halil sort his samples. You had to help him? Yes, Do you see Dr. Halil here attending to the patients on the 3rd floor? No, you don't, because that's not his job. Synthesis is a finely tuned machine. If one cog fails, everything grinds to a halt. Call it a day and take some rest. Maybe you'll feel a bit more up to speed tomorrow. See you tomorrow morning, right on time for the start of the shift. Got it. Have a nice evening, Dr. Kakowski. Okay. Seems like we haven't really been working all day long, but fine. Bye, Ingrid. Another day done. Any trouble getting back into the groove? You were only off sick for a few days. But it's funny how quickly you forget things sometimes. I don't know, things didn't go too well today. Trouble with Dr. Kakowski? I don't think she likes me. Liking ain't got nothing to do with it, sweetie. Dr. Kakowski doesn't tolerate mistakes. She's a tough cookie. So make an effort, kiddo. Who knows, you might even learn something. I'll do my best. Have a nice evening, Ingrid. You too. See you tomorrow. Maybe we can go through this way tonight. It is so creepy. Oh, we can't? I thought that would be the other way, but... You're still here? Double shift today, am I guessing? Chin up and treat yourself to a coffee break every now and then. I'm not even trying. The bus won't come. Will I ever see it again? Did you ever see it in the first place? Oh, hi. This evening, isn't it lovely? The warm air that still has a little bit of summer left in it. The golden fall sun is slowly going to sleep. Ah, how wonderful. It is beautiful. I feel the need to say something profound. Think I'll resist the urge though. Don't feel pressured. That weird truck's still here. What the? Take it easy now. I don't want any trouble. I should probably leave. I'm curious though. Did you just get out of that van? Looks like the fountain really is broken. Or maybe they just turn it off when winter starts closing in. I hope you don't die of thirst up there. Old school buildings. Hi. What do you want, Pipsqueak? Can't you let me smoke here in peace? Hey, I know you. You're one of that hospital gang, aren't you? One of that little busybody pals. You mean Carl? Yeah, that's the one. He needs to keep away from me. Tell him that from me. Or you keep away from everyone else? I can hear voices coming from Gilbert's. Juliana's probably in full flow already, handing out drinks left, right and center. But I'm too exhausted. Maybe tomorrow. Right now I need sleep. Finally clocking off for the day, huh? Yes, at long last. You're still here too, I see. Still? Please. I'm back here, after quite an eventful day. So what now? Off to paint the town red? No, not today. I'm too exhausted. Exhausted? At your age? You should enjoy yourself while you can. Yeah, and if he's tired, he has to go to sleep. Believe me, I used to be a real live wire, a young tearaway, hehehe. I can still cut a rock on the dance floor, just as long as the music's right. Then I'll have the joint shaking, believe you me. I used to be the last one standing every Friday night. I don't doubt it, but I'll have to pass today. Morning shift, you understand. Alright. But let me tell you, if I'd slept as much at your age, I'd be even older than I am now. Sleeping as much, you don't even know him. You met him this morning. What the fuck is wrong with you? So judgmental. I kind of want to go back to do the second route, but I guess we can do that tomorrow. I can't wait to just flop into bed. You know what? Let's take that second route before we miss something. Because we already didn't go back in the morning during the day. You're still here? What do you mean? I've only just started. I lost the bet, so I have to take the night watch. I'm a loser, and so my watch begins. Oh, we could have just simply talked to you. There isn't even a second way. Let's check if the fishing spot is still empty. Oh, until then just keep breathing, okay? Greetings, F. Good advice, I'll keep breathing until tomorrow. So he was here. The mystery continues. Oh. Still closed off. Good night, world. Are we going to have another dream? cutie! That's so adorable. Oh, go. Oh, good morning. I'm alert, I'm up for it. I can do anything. I'm on top of the world. Until you're not. That's what I would say right now if I were the kind of guy who would cheers himself on in the morning every morning. Luckily, I'm not that kind of guy. And luckily, I don't have a mirror. That would be uncomfortable for everyone involved. But at least I got out of bed on time today. That's a huge success by itself if you ask me. And I've got rid of that awful band-aid too. Almost 7 years of studying medicine and I can finally take a band-aid off without it hurting. Maybe I do have what it takes. You're so cute. Not today, bed. You won't tap me today. No matter how soft, warm, and cozy you look. Someday. Yeah, someday I'll get around to gaming again. Wait for me. Our time will come. That's what they all say. Will the bus be here today? Hey, morning there. Spare a few cents, my friend. Sure thing. Here you go. Thank you. New kid in town, huh? Haven't seen you here before. Yes, I moved here a few weeks ago. Oh, not that new then. Guess we just work to different schedules. But put it this way. If you're the kind of guy who likes a shrewd investment, I'm sure I'll be seeing you again soon. You have a productive day. Elvio. This morning Elvio was sitting in front of my door. He doesn't seem to have a place to stay. Well, he's staying in front of your house. Hey! What are you doing here? Hello, can you hear me? What does it look like? I'm working. Working. That's right. Say, friend, you got a name? I'm Frauke. Good to meet you. Finley, likewise. What are you working on? Myself. You, Porcupine. You're working on me? Since when? A few seconds ago. I like to sit here and look at the water. This is my favorite spot. I sit and I think about all the things happening in the world. And that includes you, friend. You're new here, right? Yes, well, I moved here a few weeks ago. That's still new. So, how do you like Porcupine? It's nice, I think. A little quiet. She's like that sometimes. Who is? Lady Time. Sometimes she thinks she's quiet. Like the water here. At first glance, it looks like the river never changes. But it's actually moving all the time. No 1 second is like the next. And even when you think there's nothing happening, stay here for long enough and all kinds of thoughts pop into your head. You have a good day now? I'm always here, you know. Well, almost always. Stop by again sometime, young Finley. You too, Frauke, and I will. I know. Oh, I definitely will. We meet our hero! Oh, they misspelled it here. On the outskirts of town, an angler was sitting by the river. Her name is Frauke, and I had a nice chat with her. She seems to be there quite often. If I find the time, maybe I should stop by her place. By her place? We haven't asked where she lives, and I think that would be a tad creepy. Or is he? Yo, you live across the street from here, right? Yes, that's right. Can I help you? Are you the guy who always stuffs his garbage can full of yogurt cups? No, sorry, I never even eat yogurt. Be glad, I'm on the warpath. Every round I make, I come across this one garbage can, stuffed to the brim with yogurt cups. And as if that wasn't absurd enough, most of them are still half full. So I'm trying to somehow get this mountain of yogurt cups in the truck, and all the half full cups go tumbling down on my head. Now I need to get a bus home and take a shower. I'll never get rid of the cherry, peach and vanilla smell otherwise. So is the bus running again? Yeah, I took it to work earlier. I'm not the world's greatest cyclist, so I'm actually pretty reliant on the bus. Do you know when the bus is coming? Any moment now, I think. Where do you need to get to? St. Ursula's Hospital. Oh, you're one of those folks. Your garbage cans are in a class of their own. I was at St. Ursula's earlier this year. Slip disc. Do you know a Dr. Cotera? Cotera. I think I've heard the name before, but I haven't met him yet. I haven't been there long. Right, anyway, Dr. Cotera's a good guy. Showed me some exercises. It's been better since then. Cool. If you see them, tell him Matteo says hi. Will do. Are you taking the bus too? Yeah, I'll take the bus to the hospital. Alright. Look, here it comes. I mean, it's nice to take it for a change. Doesn't happen often. Matteo was standing at the bus stop this morning and smelled like yogurt. At first I thought he was just really into dairy, when he in fact works at a garbage disposal and had a smell incident this morning. I kind of feel for him. It's not a great start of the day. Good morning. You should take off your hood. Enjoy this fine weather. Who knows how many more sunny days we'll have this year. Better take every little bit of vitamin D you can get. Yeah, get that D. Bear. This is always going. Let's see if my favorite girl in the world is here already. She always is. Here he is again. 2 days in a row without injury. You're getting good at this, kid. Yeah, I'm really proud of myself. You should be. But don't overdo it. You don't want to end up being Employee of the Month. I'll be careful. How are things? Doing okay? Depends. You asking me or my back? Your back. After all, I'm a doctor. I thought so. Glad you asked. Nobody else does. They say there were times when I didn't have a bad back. I say that's a myth. If those times existed, I don't remember them. Discs went 12 years ago now. You had a slip disc? 3. Oh. Yeah. I thought things would be better if I got back on the nursing job. Stick to the paper pushing. But let me tell you, kid. This rickety chair doesn't make it any better. I'm sorry, Ingrid. Don't be. Just watch your back, kid. You already look like you'll snap in half at the slightest breeze. Don't let it come to that. Once your back goes, it doesn't come back easy. So, what's the first rule? Don't mess it up in the first place? Don't mess it up in the first place. Exactly. You can have that one for free. How's the situation? Pretty busy. But you're on time today. Say, kid, you know your way around the hospital yet? St. Ursula's is my second home. Yeah. We're all one big happy family here. I like the game nights best. Or when we all cook together. It's just great here. I can't imagine anything better. Anyway, it's never a bad thing to get to know the people around you. Take a look around when you have time. If there's an emergency, you'll need to know exactly what's where. You should drop by Dr. Theobald's office. You want to be in his good books. He's the chief physician after all. I'm sure he'll love you. Okay, good thought. I'll go see him. Do you know where his office is? At the top floor? Yes, of course. His office. I know that. First floor on the right. Oh, okay, thank you. Thanks, see you later. Don't trip yourself up, kid. Let me see if we can talk to some more people. What is here, I wonder? The cafeteria? Oh, no. Hi, don't say a word, but shh. I just felt a tickle of inspiration. Yes, the sounds, the images, I can taste them on my tongue. This is it, the truth. What is? Carrot, hibiscus, fennel extract. Yeah, so it shall be. So what shall be? My next masterpiece. The one that will carve my name in the annals of history. I can't wait. What do you want? Are you here to peel the potatoes? No, I'm just looking around. Nothing going on in the cafeteria yet? Excuse me? Do you know who I am? I am Sergio Mortina. I have cooked all over the world. Tasted every flavor the earth has to offer. I have even added my own unique taste to the Pentium. There's nothing I can't cook. Whoa, that sounds amazing. Is the food ready yet? I could go for a little snack. The instruments are tuned, the stage is primed. Just a few more moments and the expectant audience will enter the hall. This is a day they will never forget. The day on which Sergei cooked for them. So, can I get something to eat or not? Come back later. Won't be much longer now. That's what they all say. Look how beautiful. It's so empty. Can we go out through the back? We're never going to be on time again. Whoa, your band-aid's gone. Respect. But the day's still young. Sure is. Oh, I like them. Demi and Archie are ambulance drivers. I bet it's an exciting job to do. I'd love to try it out myself someday. They've been friends their whole life. At least that's the impression I get. I can't help but think that they're not on good terms with the hospital, but maybe that's just how they are. Maybe they just don't really like working. Hello, garbage. How's your day going so far? Hey, Finley. I'm really dirty. Heh. Good joke, man. He's a cute little pigeon. Jump. Jump, thank you. Food? Whoa! The snacks here are completely different to the ones at reception. Real brand name chocolate. Only the best wine gums? Even fresh fruit. I wonder if Dr. Theobald gets a special discount on snacks. If so, then I want to be his chief physician too. This is Mr. Heydrich's office. No answer. Maybe he's not turned up yet. Or he already has his nose buried in some contracts. This is Chief Physician Dr. Theobald's office. We haven't had a chance to meet each other yet. Should I pop in and say hello? Sure. Maybe he's not in? One moment, please. Oh. Come in. Alright, let's go. Chicken? Interesting chicken. A very good morning to you. What can I do for you? Good morning, Dr. Theobald. My name is Finley. I'm a junior doctor. I joined not long ago. Ah, yes. I'm glad you stopped by. How are you doing so far? Settling in nicely? It's all very exciting, but I'm getting along just fine, thanks. Glad to hear it. It's a shame we're only just meeting now. I always like to welcome new faces. I'm sure that you'll do great work here. So, Finley, what brings you to good old St. Ursula's? Was it the views? Love, perhaps? You don't have to tell me. I just like to chat, you know. No, it's okay. I finished my degree in medicine and wanted to start working straight away. Learn as much as I can and become a good doctor. I studied in the big city, spent all my life there too. I've never lived in a place like Porcupine before. And I thought a small hospital might allow me to take on more important tasks. That, and I thought the place was nice. Oh yes, it's lovely here. And how are you finding life in Porcupine? Well, it's different than I expected, but I haven't had much time to explore yet, to be honest. Hopefully I'll get a chance soon. Sure. But I won't lie to you, Finley. The day-to-day in a hospital isn't easy. The work can be very fulfilling, but also exhausting. Don't let it get you down. If you can do that, I can see you staying with us for a good long time. And if you need anything, please let me know. I do what I can to keep all our staff happy. Which ward do you work on? Unfortunately, I no longer have time to treat patients myself. I miss working on the wards terribly, but my current position simply doesn't allow it. So, why the stethoscope then? We think alike, Finley and I. Oh, this old thing. I just like to keep it with me. I find it comforting. It brings me luck and helps me feel like I'm still part of the team in some small way. Was there anything else on your mind? Any questions, perhaps? About Mr. Arnders. Yes, I heard about that, of course. Don't worry. It wasn't your fault. You're not the first to have a runaway patient here. It happens to the best of us. Even Dr. Linwood had to go looking for someone once. And that patient only had one leg. Anyway, it all turned out alright in the end. Dust yourself off and keep at it, okay? Okay, thank you. Is there anything else I can do for you? Not really. Do you have any tips for working with Dr. Krakowski? Dr. Krakowski is one of the best doctors I know. Don't let her get you down. I know you've got what it takes. And Dr. Krakowski knows it too. She just doesn't show it that often. Yeah, maybe that's it. Is there anything else I can do? St. Ursula's is a really nice hospital. It really is, isn't it? I fell for the old lady's rustic charm too, many years ago now. Ah yes. Is there anything else? What do you think of the cafeteria? Old Sergei does a good job. I complained about a dish once. The orange overture, he called it. A bit bitter for a starter, if you ask me. Anyway, I haven't spent much time there since. But that doesn't diminish my respect for Sergei. And I'm a great proponent of healthy feedback. Even the healthiest foods can leave a bitter taste. Is there anything else? No, that was it. But thanks for your time. Good. Off you go then. I'm sure we both have a busy day ahead of us. Thank you for stopping by. We should do this again sometime. Have a nice day, Dr. Veerbold. That was nice. Dr. Veerbold is the chief of medicine at St. Ursula's. I spoke to him for the first time today. I liked the conversation. I hope to learn a lot from him. Maybe we will. I don't think we will, but the shelf is full of folders and old medicine books. Oh, I wouldn't mind looking at those. I bet half the contents are out of date by now. And a gold mini-golf trophy. I received that award last summer. It just so happens that you're standing in the office of the local mini-golf district champion. And the books aren't that old either. Okay. Sorry, boss. Let's check if there's anything on the left except for the elevator. No, there isn't. Bet you want to know which floor I want to go to? Morning, Finley. Hope you have a good shift today. Thanks, you too. My stomach's already growling. I was checking out the hospital a bit this morning and forgot to have breakfast. You're funny. Well then, I really hope you have a quiet one today. See you later, Mia. Good morning. Nice of you to turn up before sunset. Have you got your file for today yet? No, I'm afraid not. Well, let's deal with that right away. Some of the beds have already been reassigned. Your tasks for today have been activated in your app. Woo! Okay, let's first... We've got our hands full, so let's not waste any time. Among other things, we're looking after an old friend of mine today. She's in room P31. Please make sure she's looked after. But don't lose sight of your other responsibilities, okay? As always, I want to see impeccable results. Get to it! Let's first do 301. Our normal patients, and then we get to the turtle lady. Miss Martin, how are you feeling? I was up all night worrying again. I was thinking about my daughter, our argument. I'm the same when I can't sleep. I'll spend the whole night turning problems over in my mind. Is your stomach any better at least? My stomach? Now you mention it. It is feeling better, yes. That's good to hear. Your trouble sleeping could be a side effect of your medication. I'll make some adjustments to your dosage. Okay, we definitely need to get you down, and if we get you down too... we need to get blue down. And green, and you... Okay, red. Like this, right? Yes. So, you're about to get some new drugs to help you sleep. We'll get the stomach also under control. But to keep it that way, you need to avoid stress. That's easier said than done. I know. No, I'm glad you said that. Maybe that's what I needed to hear. I've known it for a long time. But now I really do need to look after myself more. But how? This pill you're about to take will send you to sleep for a little while. I'm sure you'll come up with new ideas and a fresh perspective when you wake up. Thanks, Doctor. You're welcome. How are you today? Pretty chill, dog. Just bored to death. I could barely sleep last night. Yeah, I get that. The nights can be long when you're in a hospital. Ain't that the truth? How's the cough? Much better. That's what I want to hear. I'll just give you a quick check over then, okay? Sure, you need me to do anything? Just what you're doing right now, that's plenty. Alright, let's look at your lungs. Don't you mean listen? What? You're just gonna listen to my lungs, right? Or are you gonna cut me open? I don't want people looking at my lungs. Oh, right. Sorry, just a turn of phrase. I'll only be listening to your lungs, don't worry. Phew. Phew indeed. It's less spiky than yesterday, isn't it? What is it, Doc? Your lungs haven't quite recovered fully yet. Is it that bad? No, nothing to worry about. I think if you stay in bed all day and take it easy, we can send you home tomorrow. It's going to be even more boring. Okay. Is everything okay? Yeah, I guess. I just wish I could have gone home today. I get that. But believe me, it's better if we keep you in, just for one more day. Yeah, maybe you're right. I'm most definitely right. Doc, can I tell you something? Sure, what is it? My cough was pretty bad last night. It kept me up all night. And it hurt a lot too. It's good that you told me that, Larissa. You know, you can tell me anything, right? Believe me, I want to get you out of here as soon as possible too. Okay, Doc. Thanks. Any tips for how to kill time around here? We have a TV in the break room. If you feel like it, you can sit down there and make yourself comfortable. We've got tea and coffee too. Ah, coffee. That stuff's so bitter. But I'll take a look later. Thanks. Let me know if you need anything, okay? Just one more day, we can do it. Yeah, cutie patootie. You're better off at the hospital so that they can watch you. Then you get home and things go bad again. Such an angry glare. Let's go to Turtle Lady. Oh, hi, Giuliano. What are you doing here? Finley, my friend. I brought my mother here this morning. May I introduce her? This is my mother, Irma. Good morning. Hello there. She collapsed on the sidewalk. Oh, must have fainted or something. It's the first time this kind of thing's happened to her, so I figured we'd better get a specialist to check her out. Alright, I'll take a look. You hear that, Ma? Finley hasn't lived in Porcupine long, but I know him. He's a good kid and a great doctor. Well, aren't I the lucky one? Is there anything else I can do, Finley? Can you tell me anything else about what happened this morning? Oh, yeah. Let's see. Me and Ma wanted to meet up for breakfast. She wanted to enjoy the sunny morning and go for a walk. She said it might be the last sunny day of the year. It's not far, but she seemed very tired when I saw her. We didn't even have time to say hello properly before her legs gave away. She couldn't stop coughing, so we came straight here. Another cough incident. Shame, I was looking forward to that breakfast. I was really craving French toast with applesauce. And a nice strong black coffee. Thanks, Giuliano. I think that will do for now. I'll take a look at Irma. Okay. Ma, I'm going to head off now. I'll be at Gilbert's. Let me know if you need anything, okay? I'll be fine, son. You should be worrying about that old pop of yours. I'll call you later. I'd like that. Good morning, Mrs. Di Calma. How are you feeling? Please call me Irma. I'm not one to stand on ceremony. Alright, Irma. I'm Finley. That's a nice name. So how are you feeling? My lungs hurt more than I've ever felt before. That happens sometimes. Can you tell me again what happened this morning? I was on my way to see my son Giuliano. It was such a lovely morning. It felt like the last day of summer. Even though I can already smell the fall. Can you smell it too? Yes, me too. The trees are turning beautiful colors. After a few meters, my breathing got very heavy. Such a waste of the beautiful fall air. I couldn't really enjoy it. My breathing got faster and faster. I just reached the marketplace when I started feeling dizzy. I felt sick. My legs gave way and I fell down onto the sidewalk. It made an awful racket. The windows shook in all the houses. I see. That reminds me of a great story. But maybe that can wait for another day. I'm rather exhausted. Alright, Irma. I'll let you get some rest, but I'd like to make a few more notes on the diagnosis. Of course. The sooner we find a solution, the sooner I can get hold of my French toast. Just sit tight. We'll have you out of here in no time. Find the correct combination of symbols. A blue mark indicates that you've got the right symbol, but in the wrong position. Oh yeah, that old game. A green mark indicates that you've got the right symbol in the correct position. In addition to this, symbols will be highlighted green when they are in the correct position. Didn't you just say so? Each symbol will only appear once per combination. You have 8 attempts to find the correct combination. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a lot. Solution contains a symbol. Oh. Only... Okay, there were 3, so the hand is in. Only 2 out of these. Okay, 3 again. So I think now you need to be there. Let's put the hand here. I feel like we've had every symbol and still there are only 3 correct. Creases. Or maybe the eye is wrong. Yay! Lucky! I see. What do you see? The symptoms are relatively clear. I think it's early stage pneumonia. Things don't seem so bad for now, but we'll keep you here as a precaution. Yes, better safe than sorry, right? That's right. You're a nice young man. I'm glad you're my doctor. Thank you. I'll do my best to get you well again as soon as possible. I'll see you later, okay? Just call out if you need anything. Will do, thank you. Finley? You got a minute? Sure, what can I do for you? I know she's in good hands with you. That's all I can ask for. We'll get Irma back on her feet. I know. I'll head out then. I gotta finally reopen with Gilbert's today. Don't take this personally, but I hate hospitals. The smell makes me anxious. Then I guess we'd better catch up at Gilbert's next time. Sure, come by anytime. I will. We haven't seen Agnes. Where's my lady? I'm done, Dr. Kukowski. I can see that. Alright then, let's see what you've got for me. We did well. Do you need anything else? No, thank you, but... The new patient, what about her? She's very friendly. Is that so? Old Mrs. DeCalma is very popular in Porcupine. I've known her for a long time too. Take good care of her, Finley. You'll be in charge of her treatment. But don't neglect the others just because you think Mrs. DeCalma's nice. Personal considerations should never get in the way of your work. Even if you absolutely hate a person, always treat them to the best of your ability and understanding. Take a break now. In the meantime, I'll check on Mrs. DeCalma as well. Okay, thank you for placing your trust in me. Hey Mia. Are you okay? Are you done for the day? I'm double done. Tired? Yeah, I'm having a hard time getting used to the shift work. Tell me about it. Have you eaten today? I'm so hungry. No, now you mention it, have you ever been to the cafeteria? Not to eat, but maybe today is a good day to change that. I'd say it is. Let's do it. I hadn't realized how hungry I was until you mentioned it. Now I can't think of anything else. That's what we call a remote diagnosis. Shall we go? Yes, before there's nothing left. Correct answer. Hurry up. My stomach's practically roaring with hunger. Is that even medically possible? They must hate you at the library. Finley. Alright. To the cafeteria. Yes, I am that annoying doctor that is going to take stairs. We took the elevator up this morning. And we were lazy getting the bus, but sometimes you deserve that. Food! What should I get? Hey Liza. Mia, hey, are you on a break? Who's this you've brought with you? Have we met? I don't think so. I'm Finley. Nice to meet you. I'm guessing you're on internal medicine too? I don't think I could do what you do. But if you want me to cut something out for you, just say the word. I can't decide what to eat. Don't see anything you like the look of? Oh, quite the opposite. All the dishes sound delicious. Really? Yeah. Sergey is an amazing cook. With knife skills like that, he'd fit right in at the surgery. I'd like to see that. Go on ahead. I need a moment to decide. Alright, thanks. Dr. Portobello, Liza, seems really nice. I feel a bit sorry for her that she has to work so closely with Dr. Linwood. That can't be easy, but she seems to like it well enough. Mia and Liza get along well. Maybe they'll end up becoming friends. I'd like that very much. What can I get you, kid? What have you got? Art. The finest culinary art in town. Just choose your artwork and prepare to be taken on a wild journey. Now, I don't want to presume your personal taste, but I can highly recommend the pineapple wrap. Sweet yellow fruit combined with crunchy lamb's lettuce and pickled artichoke hearts. A gourmet delight. So go on. What will it be? What would you like, Mia? I don't care. You pick something, I'll eat just about anything right now. Okay, I would like... Oh, this ravioli with mushlonka sauce. We're all out of that. Sorry, my dishes are just too popular. Can I get you something else? The pasta cum laude? You're going to be out of anything, aren't you? Pineapple wrap then. Ah, the pineapple wrap. I see you're a doctor of good taste. Bon appetit to you both. Enjoy. How is it? The wrap? Interesting, I guess. What do you think of it? I'll be honest, I can't stand pineapples. But I didn't want to complain. And I was so hungry I didn't care. But I actually meant work. How's it going for you? We both started here just a few weeks ago. And I just realized that we haven't even talked about our experiences yet. Sometimes that helps. To reflect on yourself, I mean. That's what my parents always say. True, somehow we haven't had a chance yet. Well, I think I like the St. Ursula's. I don't know that many hospitals yet, but I think we made a good choice. Yeah, probably. And the staff are really nice. That's true. But Dr. Kakowski can be pretty nasty. Yeah, she's really been eating me alive too. But I'll win her over. Sure. I just wish I was more punctual. Every day I come rushing in at the last minute and you're already here and ready to go. I need to work on that. Yeah. What is she not saying? Is everything okay? You don't have to eat the wrap if you don't like it. Well, Bon appetit, my dear colleagues. You too. How do you like Sergey's cuisine? Pretty good so far. Yeah, pretty good. Good. That's what I like to hear. When the staff are happy, I'm happy too. I'm sorry I missed the opportunity to introduce myself the other day. It didn't seem like the right time, so I was hoping I could make it up to you now. My name is Roman Heydrich. I'm the executive director of St. Ursula's Hospital. I try to keep things running as smoothly as I can, and to fulfill the wishes of our dear chief physician Dr. Theobald, and of the staff of course. My top priority is the welfare of our patients. That's how it always been and how it always will be. The two of you are new here, so I wanted to impart that information to you personally. Especially since some of you have had a difficult start here. I don't blame you for the incident with Mr. Arndes. You're new and mistakes happen. And I see no ill intent in your actions. You only wanted what is best for the patient. So much so that you put your own health at risk. Nevertheless, we've had to make certain accommodations for him. He's now at the best care center in the country, where he will hopefully recover quickly. I'm glad to hear it. I hope he gets better soon. Anyway, enough of such matters. Let us look to the future and continue to make St. Ursula's Hospital a place of healing. I'm glad to have you both on board. That's what I really wanted to tell you. Alright, time for me to go. Don't you want to eat anything? No, thank you. I sated my appetite some time ago. Besides, work never sleeps. Enjoy your meals. And your work. Yes, sir. I mean, an entire wing let Mr. Arndes get down, but that was interesting. You can say that again. Are you done? I definitely am now. Let's get back up to the ward then. Mr. Heydrich's right. Work never sleeps in this hospital. Okay, let's go. What happened? I have a bad feeling. I made friends with my roommate in the ward. Makes staying here much more bearable. Good. That's what I like to see. Two happy full faces. Tell me, what did you make of your culinary journey? Try to put it into words? It wasn't really my thing. It was yummy, delicious. Excellent. I love sharing my world with those around me. Enjoy it, enjoy. Okay. If you want to lie me, then that's your choice. Let's take the elevator up there. Oh, man! Are you serious? You piece of trash. Hello? Who's that? Where is it coming from? The elevator, maybe? We should check. I think the voice is coming from here. Hello? Is there someone in there? No, the hospital just installed one of those new talking elevators. Wah! The damn door's stuck. Why does this keep happening to me? We need to help him. Yeah, what can we do? We should get the janitor. He can open the door, right? Gregor, the old fart? He's the reason I'm stuck here in the first place. If he touches the elevator, it will probably blow up. I'm going to wring his neck. Do you want to get out of there or not? Yeah, I guess. I've just come from surgery on the 2nd floor. That's where I saw the old bungalow skulking around. Alright. Finley, you go to the surgery and find Gregor. I'll go back to our ward to stay on call in case anyone needs anything. Good plan, thanks. Can we... Okay, I get it. Gregor's our only hope. But that doesn't mean I have to like it. But I guess I can't get the door open with gorge bandages and IV fluids. And I'm starving. Please don't need any medical supplies. Are you crazy? That stuff tastes awful. You mean you've tried it? Look, night shifts can get pretty long, okay? Just hang in there. I'm going to look for Gregor. Like I said, I just saw him in surgery. Alright, I'll fetch him and be right back, okay? Hurry up, the walls are closing in on me. But we are going to do that in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you then. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.